how to lead your business, your staff, and your clients through a state of crisis. Hello, my name is Barry William. I help business owners to triple their profits and double their time off in 12 months or less. And we're seeing some pretty crazy times right now around the globe, yet we're working fearlessly with our clients to see them not only survive, but thrive through the other side of this. Today's video, I want to share with you the importance of you and your role as CEO to lead your team, your clients, and the greater community through this crisis on the other side. There's never been a greater time for you to step up and be a leader as there is right now, because people are in a state of flux, they're in a state of uncertainty, and they're looking for consistency, they're looking for certainty, they're looking for courage, and looking for solid leaders. And I want to help empower you to be that for your people and those around you. The first thing I want to speak about is your team. And it's really important that if you have a team right now, to understand that your team are probably experiencing a lot of fear. They're consuming way too much social media, and they're in a state of flux because they're worried about their health, they're worried about their jobs, they're worried about their paycheck. So the first thing you can do is to communicate clearly and vulnerably with your team and let them know where the business stands and the objective for the business to get through the other side of this. Let them know the strong positioning and that life will absolutely go on. Now, it might be required for you to do some work on yourself and your own mindset, for you to show up congruently and in integrity with your staff. Don't try to BS them or share with them something that's not true for you, because they'll read it a mile away and you'll only further disempower them and pull them out of a state of fear for them. So the first thing, share with them the objective is to get the business to the other side of this pandemic in a strong position, that life will go on, and that is going to require change, and change is the only thing that we can count on right now. And the more that you can have plans in place based on specific requirements and what starts to happen, the clearer you can make those decisions and take decisive actions when those changes start to occur. So the second part of that is you want to share with them the company's position on the virus and what happens if they get sick, and how that you work and conduct yourselves within public. So it's really important that your staff start to be clear that you have a plan in place and your positioning of that and how you're going to work with them based on what's going on. Let them know they have a personal responsibility to look after their health, eat mainly organic, plant-based live food, reduce sugar levels, exercise regularly, get adequate sleep, all those sorts of things. They have a responsibility to look after their own immune system, but you have a responsibility to share with them your plans should they get sick, and how to best deal with public if you are a company that's dealing with people outside your organization on a daily basis. The third part of leadership is, share with them what the company is doing to protect itself and their jobs, that you're fighting against large amounts of social media right now. Staff and clients, they're overwhelmed. So you need to come from a place of being calm, consistent, with clear messaging, and at least weekly if the best. Depending on how big your business is and how volatile your market is, you might need to communicate with your clients, with your staff, with your stakeholders more regularly. But at a minimum, you should be communicating with them weekly, especially with the current changes that are happening, to let them know what you're doing to protect yourself, the game plan that you have in place. What we see a lot is that through crisis, we see people coming together in community. Think September 11, think Bali bombing, think any of these terrorist attacks or large global events that we've had, and how people have bonded and come together and become stronger for it. Now has never been a better opportunity for you to lead, for you to be clear on your vision, for you to be clear on your mission, and for you to bring people around a solid game plan. That is your responsibility as a CEO, and you'll find that you'll get loyal clients and loyal staff members for many, many years to come through your ability to step up right now and lead your tribe. The third thing I want to show is when it comes to crisis communication, it's always, if you always focus on building relationships with your customers, with fans, followers, you'll always find yourself communicating in the right direction. So panic is contagious, but so is leadership, right? Panic is contagious, but so is leadership. And if you can set aside some time to sit down, create a plan, like what is the best case scenario coming through the other side of this? What's the worst case scenario? What's the middle case scenario? And be clear on that. What happens is you start to balance the perceptions that we have, because often a lot of stuff that we think is not real. Your thoughts are not you. And where our focus goes, our energy flows and our results show. So right now, your focus should be on not only surviving this, but thriving through this, pivoting your business model if required, showing up for your staff and having a solid plan in place. And if you're a business owner right now that's feeling a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty, and you're wanting assistance with any of that, please click below, book a call with one of my team. More than happy to have a chat and help you to create a customized game plan for you and for your business for free. And if at the end of that you feel that we might be a good fit, or you'd like to partner with us, as many of our clients and business owners have, to see your business not only survive but thrive and get through the other side, we'd love to have a conversation opportunity about that. But even if not, you'll walk away with more clarity, more confidence, more compassion for yourself, and a sort of game plan to lead yourself, your team, and your clients through the other side. Good luck out there. Sending you love. God bless. And hopefully you've got some value from this video. Please like, share, comment to anyone else who you think needs to see this as well.